Let's run it back.
Hey, welcome to Adventure Gaming HQ, and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition video. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you guys 5 awesome, useful builds in MCPE. And although these builds aren't necessarily redstone, some of them are. And by the way, some of these builds were not actually made by me. They were actually found out by someone else and was actually shared by me via Twitter. The way we're going to do this is I'm going to showcase every single last one of them for you to see what you're interested in, and then after, I'm going to show you how to do it. Alright, I think we're ready.
So let's do this thing!
First off, we have the escalator. Some of you may actually recognize this from 2 other videos I've made, which is the teleporter build and the elevator build. The way you work this thing is you run right into this block and just stand right here. You look up and you tap and hold onto the minecart just like this, and as you can see, you are escalated all the way to the top. Moving on, we have a secret room build. So let's see if we can find anything.
So right in here, I can see nothing. There's nothing in here other than just regular stuff. No secret room. Maybe up in here. There's a stupid closet. What's in here? Stupid.
The secret room just went right over your head. Literally. So when we go in here, we can take a look and take our finger and move it right here, and you can see it says board. So when we board this, we get onto a boat, which leads us to a secret room. And then you can just drop yourself off just like that. Now we have a hot spa. Waiting for us next, we have a hot spa. Waiting for us next, we have a hot spa. As we approach the hot spa, we can see we have some smoke coming out, maybe some bubbles. Oh yeah. So basically what this hot spot is some water with some smoke coming out of it, so I guess it gives it a warm or steaming feel. I don't know, but it looks cool. Oh, what now? Oh, it's a volcano. So all we have to do is we flip this lever and we'll have an eruption. Are you ready? Last on our list, we have one for our prankster gangsters. So you know it's your regular day of Minecraft and... Ooh, what's this? What does it say here? Free kale? That's a typo. Oh, free cake? Oh, why didn't you say so? Let's eat it up. Nom 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 nom. What's that I hear? TNT? Run! Run! It kind of... Whoa, okay. Okay, you've seen them one. You've seen them all. Now it's time to get educational. Our first tutorial is the escalator. Now this one is actually very, very simple. All you want to do is you want to go up 2 just like this. Go over, go up 2, go over, go up 2, go over, go up 2, just like this, over and over and over, as high as you'd like. Then you go to every single block and you place a powered rail on top of it. Next what you want to do is you want to place down your minecart, then you want to take your stone bricks, you want to place them just like this. So basically you're securing the right and left side of the minecart when you're doing this. For the top one, you actually want to go up like this and then go around like that, so you got the back too. Now the last step is you want to take a slab and place it right in front of the minecart on the top part of it, just like this. There you go, now you have yourself an escalator. Works like a charm. Next up, we have the secret room. Did you lay this egg? Did you lay this egg? So let's say you're on the inside of your house and this is one of your walls and that's your ceiling. Now as I showed you, you can actually board it just by doing that and then riding it. So here's how it works. You actually have a boat right up against the corner of the room. So just like this, and the top of your house is actually slabs and the side of that is actual blocks. So that when you go down here and you aim your finger right there, you'll board the boat. But you want to make sure that when you place your boat, you want to make sure you push it right up into the corner just like that and then leave it there. Here's what it looks like into the house I was showing you. So it's right up against this block right here, and when I walk up against here, and by the way, this is supposed to be covered up like that, so when I walk over here, I can just aim right here and board the boat. Next up, we have the jacuzzi or the spa. Now this one is a little bit more complicated than the rest. It's actually a lot more complicated. Okay, so what you first want to do is you want to find out where you want to place your dispensers to dispense your jacuzzi stuff. So I'm going to place it right here, right here, right here, and right here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually make a hole under it like this, just a little hole. There you go. And then what we want to do is we want to go under all the way to bedrock if you're inside of a flat world. If not, you just want to go down 3 blocks just like this. And then you want to make a big hole in the ground that's 3 by, I think, six blocks. So once you have a hole just like this, what you want to do is you want to place down 2 blocks to create a redstone, I think, clock. I always forget the name. I think it's a clock. So what you do is you place down 2 torches just like this on the front and the back. You want to place 2 redstone stuff on top. One right here, and then one right here. And as you can see, it starts flickering. Now we're gonna lead this. Whoa! We're gonna lead this up here, all the way up here. So as you can see, I have the redstone here, and I let it all the way up here. Now what you want to do is you want to make room so you can go under here, and you can place down a block, and then place 2 redstone torches. And now all of them will turn on and off. Now you can hide up the evidence except for this part. But don't worry, it'll be covered up once we decorate it. So first we're going to go around just like this and add blocks to the perimeter. Next, place stair blocks just like this on all the sides. And lastly, you want to add blocks just like this. Now apparently this is not the only way you can do this. You can decorate your jacuzzi however you would like, but I like this design a lot. Now all you need to do is you need to add your water, and then you need to know the secret recipe to making smoke. The secret formula is actually making sure that the difficulty is all the way down, and then taking out a spawn egg that's hostile, like, I don't know, a creeper, and then place them inside of all of the dispensers, and they will start spitting smoke. Now I gotta warn you, you gotta make sure you take out all the spawn eggs before you go back into hardcore mode, because then you'll have a creeper spa party. Second to last, we have the volcano. Now this one I won't actually explain in this video because I already made a video on it, and it's actually on a way bigger and way more sick one. I'll show you a screenshot of it. I'll show you a screenshot of it right now. Watch as the magic happens. Creepers falling everywhere. Here we are at the very last build. This last one is the cake bomb prank thingy. This is pretty easy to explain. So all you want to do is you want to place down a cake like this, and I recommend going around it just like this, and so that they don't see the TNT and the redstone. So once you have your wall just like this, you want to go to the back, and you want to add a block right here, and a block or 2 blocks right here. Next, you want to stand on top of this block and place down a redstone comparator, and then place down some redstone. You can see that the redstone comparator turns on. That's actually because the cake actually has a redstone signal, and when you eat it, it disappears. Now what you want to do is you want to place down a torch like this, and you can see it turns off. And now when we eat the cake, that torch will turn back on again because it's not negative. So you can see here that turns off and this turns back on. So the reason why that happens is because we can place a bunch of TNT around it like this, and it won't activate this until this is actually turned on by eating the cake. Because the cake will turn off the comparator, which will stop the redstone from turning off the redstone torch, and then it will activate the TNT. And I would recommend going to town, you know, just placing TNT everywhere. Oh yeah, and here's a newsflash. People aren't stupid, so you want to make sure that you spread the TNT everywhere. So I like going into the ground like this, and I actually like going really deep and making a big, whoa, I don't know why it's lagging. Okay, there it is. I like going really deep and like filling up the ground with TNT so that when it explodes, it goes everywhere and you can't escape. Because you know they always escape. Once you have your TNT thoroughly placed everywhere, you actually want to put up some signs saying, I don't know, something like free kale. So here I put a sign that says free cake, and now when the person comes up and they eat it up, and I'm in creative so I can't really eat it right now, so I'm just gonna break it. You can see here it turns on that redstone torch and it activates the TNT, and then they're dead. That was all the things I have to show you. We had a volcano, a jacuzzi, a secret entrance thing. We have an escalator, and we have an exploding cake. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.